question it's about income and spendings, right? So relationship is like savings is income minus expenses are spending, fine. But here Andrew spent 70% of his income, Brucey spent 75% of his income, and C, Chloe spent 80% of her income. Fine. The ratio of the amount spent by Andrew, Brucey and Chloe is 35, 90 and 64. Okay. Now listen, it's actually 50,000, not this. This is okay, typing mistake. This is 50, not 5 lakhs. 50,000 is the all three incomes together. A plus B plus C is 50,000. What is A value? What is B value? What is C value? Fine. And to find it, they said 70% spent. So you can map the equation. This ratio is related to what? Spending, right? So A spending 70% of A income. A spends 70% of A income. B spending 75% of B income is spent. Then 80% of C income is spent. This is in the ratio 35, 90 and 64. Now you will get ABC income ratio. A plus B plus C incomes are 50,000. You need to calculate B income. They may ask you A income, they may ask you C income. Done. The question seems like a bit lengthy, like 4 to 5 lines, but the solution is very simple, not lengthy one. Okay, the question first line is A income, B income, C income 50, and A spends 70% of that, B spends 75%, C spends 80%. Now, how to do the ratio, sir? Let's see A income, B income, C income. As percentages are common, you can remove. In ratio, we can divide with some constant value. Here all are okay, 5 divisible and percentage also I can remove. So this is 5 14 times, 5 15 times, this is 5 16 times. Now what is A income is 35 divided by 14. B income ratio is 90 divided by 15. C is 64 divided by 16. This is 4 parts, 6 parts, this is 5 by 2. Ratios always need integer. 5 by 2, you multiply everything with 2, then it is 5, 12 and 8. Are you understanding so far? 5, 12 and 8. Why 70% of A income we written? They said in the question, A spends 70%, B spends 75%. The ratio also related to spending. Right. Now, answer is done. What is all these three adding? All these three adding 25, but amount is 50,000. 25 related to 50,000 means each one should be double. Okay, this one double how much? It's like 10,000. This one double 24,000. This one double, last one double 16,000. You look into the options now. As I mentioned, all those options are available. 10,000 is there in the option. 24 is there. 16 is there. Here asking about find B. Same question last line find A. You have to change the option as 10,000. So be aware of that. This is where every student is failing. They are attending classes and they are assuming that they know the answer. They'll check the PDF. But last line is again and again they're changing. Having look into that. For this question answer 24, agreed. Right? But maybe they'll ask find A value, they may ask find C value. That's what very much carefully you need to look. Clear with this? Shall I go for next one? Right. Next one, probability related question. And very important, see, this question, listen. Here, how many cards are there? Same question for 10 cards also they given. This is 12 cards question. There is other question which is for 10 cards. Right? That is also available. This is also available, but please read it. Same question 1 to 12, 1 to 10 also available. Okay. Now, how many cards you need to draw here? 3 cards to be drawn. Probability is favorable out of total. What is the total is 12C3. Are you understanding 12C3? Because you need to draw 3 cards are drawn out of how many cards? 12. Perfect. Now, what is favorable? It's not support, suppose. It's suppose. Right? So suppose two even numbers is considered as a success. So you have to select, okay, that 2 is even number. Then only it's success. Right? Favorable is picking two cards, those must be even. Two even numbers is required. I'll just, yeah, fine. Then what's the answer? Denominator 12C3, two even numbers is considered as a success. Selecting two even, that is one line slightly missing while typing the screenshots to this. Okay, but question is like two even number selection. Means one odd number automatically. Totally how many are picking, sir? Three cards. They want two even. Right. So if that is the case, how many even cards are there? 1 to 12. Six even cards. We need to select two from that, and the remaining six, one from that. 62 because two even numbers is required. Okay, we need total three cards. One must be odd number, obviously. So 62, 6 into 5 divided by 2, 15. 61 is 6. 12C3 is 12 into 11 into 10 divided by 3 factorial, which is 6. 6 1, 6 2 times, 2 ones, 3 times, then again 5 2 times, 5 3 times. Hope you got 9 upon 22. Option A. Why 62? Two even numbers is what they defined as a success for this question. We have 6 even, 6 odd numbers because 1 to 12 is the numbers. If same question 1 to 10, sir, then what is the change? What will be answer? Please let me know that. Change and answer both I want. If it is 1 to 10, what will be your answer, please? Write in X by Y format, fraction only. If it is 1 to 10, I need to pick 3 cards. Success is getting 2 even numbers. Then what's the probability for that? Cool, is this question answer correct? No, 13 by 22 because they want no success. Find the probability of getting, last slide, probability of getting no success, then option D will come. Success is 9 by 22, then no success is 13 by 22, sorry. This is where, see, we did all hard work. Last line somewhere we'll do mistake, that's the problem with this plan. They're asking no success, please. Success is getting two even numbers, right? They're asking at the ending no success, means 1 minus probability of failure, 1 minus 9 by 22. 9 by 22 to get success vote, they want no success, means 13 out of 22. Fine, let it be. Now regarding that card, please, 10 cards. If it is 10 cards, 1 to 10, yes, 5 by 12 for success. For success, 5 by 12, then failure, 7 by 12. See, I am talking about 1 to 10 cards. 1 to 10 cards. If it is 1 to 10 cards, same question if they ask, then probability is 5C2. Yeah, 1 minus, sorry, you want no success means 1 minus 5C2 into 5C1 divided by 10C3. 5C2 is 10, 5C1 is 5, 10C3, 10 into 9 divided by 6, 15 into 8, 120. 120, yeah, this 0 cancel. As your friend said, correct. 5 by 12 to get success. If you don't want no success, 7 by 12 is the answer. If it is 1 to 10, please see that. Okay, questions, they are changing. It looks very similar, but they're changing those. Have a look. Okay, this is 12 cards. They're asking for 10 cards from 1 to 10 as well. Clearly check it out, then only answer. See the next question, which is 30 seconds question. Guys, 30 seconds. 30 seconds only. What will be the cube of product of sum of roots, product of roots, do product and do cube for this. This is the question. Alpha and beta are roots, sum of the roots, product of the roots. For that you do the product, do the cube for that. What is sum of roots here, sir? ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. In fact, this equation we can divide by 3. X square plus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. Product of the roots is c by a. Sum of the roots is minus b divided by a. So sum of the roots are minus 6. Product of the roots are 5. Minus 6 into 5 is minus 30. Minus 30 whole cube is minus 27,000. So option D. Option D is your answer. Quadratic equation is given. Sum of the roots for quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is minus b divided by a. Product of the roots is c divided by a. Right now we have to do whole cube for that. We'll get minus 27,000. Check it out. Next one. Now this question, Abraham can complete a task in 12 days. Jade can complete it in 18 days. I think we discussed this question. See, that's what the repetition. 14.25. Is it 14.25? We discussed the same question already. That's how things are going to repeat. It's a repetition. But remember, check this, is Carl started the task or not? Because next time they may say, Jade started the task, then answer will change. Who started the task is important, same question. They're changing that point. I think the same one we discussed. Carl started the task only we discussed, and 14.25 is the answer. This is the other set, you can find same question repeated. Is this discussed or not? Or else I just want to scroll up and check where is it Carl or not, because if people not note down the question. Yeah. 18 point something. This one only, right? Yeah, this one same. 15.75, sorry. Here also, who's tasking? Starting? Chris 12, 18, Chris 3 and 4. Okay. 12, 18, Chris 3 and 4. 15.7. 12, 18. Here names are changed. There they use John something like that. Here names are changing, but same question. Same question, values change. Sorry, names change. Now data interpretation, 3 questions we can expect, 2 to 3 questions in every set. Now look into this question related to data interpretation. Here the dashed lines are related to sales. Okay, this below one is related to profit. This is sales. Below one related to profit percentage, in fact. Sales is related to selling price, my dear. Expenditure is cost price, sales is related to selling price related. Or maybe they'll use here regarding a number of units also. Wait. Instead of selling price, we'll see number of units as well. Fine, let it be. This is the graph. We'll see what is the data. Here, see, expenses is cost price. What is profit percentage generally? Profit divided by cost price into, yeah, and selling price is profit plus cost price. Here sales means selling price, expenses means cost price. Any question expenditure they are mentioning, it's a cost price. Income or sales or revenue is selling price. If it is they use the word income, revenue, sales, it's related to selling price. Okay. Now here what they are asking is percentage increase in expenses from 2016 to 2018. Expenses means cost price in 2016 to cost price in 2018. Expenses related to cost price. Okay. Now, sir, in 16 and 18, my dear, go for the graph now. 16 and 18. Okay, that years are missing. This is 2015. This is 2016, 17, 18, and 19. Yes, sir. How, sir? You can see about data they mentioned. All the values are succeeding index to the value in 2000. 2015 is the starting, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 likewise. 16 to 18 they are asking regarding, and in fact that graph represents what data? Sales, and other one? Profit percentage, not profit, profit percentage. Profit 20 rupees is different, profit 20% is different. Okay, now sales means selling price. Okay, 2016 selling price is 125. Profit, okay, 2018 selling price in 2018 is 140. Profit, now we want cost price of 2016, cost price of 2018. Then what is the percentage? Expenses means cost price. You know, selling price and profit. Can't we calculate the cost price? What is cost price in 2016, sir? Selling price in 2016 is 125. Profit percentage 25. So cost price is 60, 100. Cost price or expenses are 100. Selling price 125 is equal to 125% of cost price. Cancelling will get cost price as 100. Next selling price in 2018 is how much? 140. Profit 24%. Then cost price in 2018 is 140 divided by 124% means 1.24. Calculator officially not allowed. I am using unofficial. So 1.24, which is 112.9 dear. Wait, 112.90 something. Now listen, cost price in 2016 how much? Cost price in 2016 100. Cost price in 2018 how much increase? Percentage 12.9. But here they'll give 0.129. We discussed in previous class also that mistake is there. 12.9 percentage, if you want to convert percentage into normal value, divide by 100. This is 100. Cost price in 2016 is 100. Cost price in 2018 is 112.9. Okay, point still something is there. Now percentage increase is 12.9 percentage, but they'll give 0.129. Okay, that's the fashion. They mention percentage, but still they're doing that mistake. Next one related to what concept, sir? Simple interest and compound interest. What is the rate of interest? 10% per annum. How many years? 3 years. Okay. Amount they are asking very simple. 30 seconds question. Indirectly use virtual calculator. 32,000 into 110% means 1.1 whole cube. 1.1 whole cube is 1.331. So I have to end with 2. I think we can directly without calculator also I can mention option is this. How 42,000 is? I have units place concept. Okay, 110% whole cube is 1.331 will come. Okay, so 32,000 into 1.331 means 32 into 1331. I'll check units place 2 into 1. Ending with 2 required. I'll see that also here. 32,000 into 1.331. We got 42,592. That's option B. Why 110%? 10% increase. Whole cube? 3 years. Super. Next. John reaches his destination, which is 24 kilometers away. 30 minutes late. I think we discussed this question. No? Fine. If it travels at 8 kilometers per hour, fine. I'm handling different batches. That's why we discussed on this question. Fine. Now let's see. Okay, what about this? What should be the speed if he wishes to reach 30 minutes early? Cool. See, with what speed initially he is traveling? 8 kilometers per hour. What's the distance? How much time it will take? 24 kilometers with 8 kilometers per hour. How much time, sir? 3 hours. That is 30 minutes late, they are saying. You are traveling 3 hours, but that is 30 minutes late. Correct time is how much? 2.5. Now 2.5 hours or 2 hours 30 minutes. Are you understanding that? With 8 kilometer per hour, if I travel 24 kilometers, I will take 3 hours to reach the destination. In question, that is 30 minutes late. Means correct time will be 2.5 hours or 2 hours 30 minutes. But now question what they are asking, sir? You have to reach 30 minutes early means now what is the time you have to take? 2 hours only. Distance. What is the speed? 12. Answer completed. See, the question is simple way. Don't make it complicated. 12 kilometer per hour. Originally 3 hours. Now I want to complete in 2 hours only. That 3 hours is 30 minutes late. I want to go 30 minutes early. Means I have to complete the distance in 2 hours. It conveys that 12 kilometer per hour is the speed required. 12 kilometer per hour. Got it? Let's move for the next one. This question slightly there is a bug in the question actually. But listen. The same question given n number of times in a different way. Okay, but focus. There is a mistake in question. One of the data they have to give, but among the given availability, see total distance. Total distance is how much you travel. You are going from Mumbai to Delhi and Delhi to Mumbai return. Traveling with some speed x kilometer, sorry, x is already used, right? Okay, you are traveling with a kilometer per hour from Mumbai to Delhi, return Delhi to Mumbai with b kilometer per hour constantly. Total distance travel is x kilometers. Total time taken 12 hours. Okay, if his return speed is 120 kilometer per hour, find the value of x. The distance you need to calculate. X is total distance travel. You went and returned. Okay. In question there are data is given, only return speed is given. The return speed is 120. Forward journey speed is not given. Average speed also not mentioned. Okay, in question there is a lot of lack of data is there. But in exam, there is a bug in the question, I too agree. But in exam, suitable option among distance is speed into time. Speed 120. Timing, only suitable option 1440. That's the only suitable. Okay, I understand there is a bug in the question, but amount given, okay, 1440. But listen, the 1440 is correct if they mention one small change in the question. Return speed, onward speed, both same if they mention, then this is correct. But not mentioning the question, that's the problem. You read the first line, Mumbai to Delhi with certain speed, return with certain speed. Both same is not mentioned. If both are written, then question is completed. It's correct answer 140, 1440 is correct. I am assuming that 1440 is among options, that's the only suitable. And but this answer is correct only when if they mention both speeds are same. That is not mentioned. That is what I am telling you. There is some bug in the question. There is some mistake in the question. They have to mention that traveling speed from Mumbai to Delhi, return speed from Delhi to Mumbai, both are same. Not mentioned. But to solve this question, as there is no other data available, we have to take it as a granted. Next one. This is good question actually. Percentages linking with time and distance. Guys, listen. Read the question. A man drives a car for 3 minutes. Right. Total distance he covered is 3.05 kilometers, nothing but 3050 meters. Okay. But how? Listen. First minute he traveled, let's say, x kilometers. Next minute he traveled 25% more than the first. Means 1.25x. First minute some distance. Next minute is 25% more than the previous. Then next minute is 25% more than the previous. Then combined all this is 3050 meters. In first minute, what is the distance traveled? It's not directly I know distance speed into time formula. No, you cannot apply directly. This is slightly percentages are involved. I repeat, 3 minutes are there, right? How much time he travel? 3 minutes. First minute, second minute, third minute, sir. Right. Okay. First minute, we don't know what's the distance travel. That's what they're asking. Put that as a x. Let's say it is x. Next minute, how much? 25% more than the previous minute. Means 25% more means 125%. 125% means 5 by 4. So 5 by 4th of the x. Previous one. Next minute, 5 by 4th of this 5 by 4. Again, next minute is 25% more than the previous. 25% more means 125%. 125% means 1.25 or 5 by 4. So 5 by 4 of 5 by 4th of x. Adding all these is equal to 3050. X plus 5 by 4x plus 25 divided by 16x. All this equal to 3050. You need to calculate x value. You will get 800. Then you have to calculate x value. When you do, you will get 800. How, sir? Take LCM. Okay, that also if you want, we'll do that part. 16. Here 16 plus 20 plus 25, which is 41x. 41, 61x, sorry. Okay, 61x is equal to 3050 into 16. So 3050 multiplied by 16 divided by 61 is 800. That's what 800 we give. Or you understand that equation why 25 by 4 came? Got the point? If I take second one as y distance, third will be 5 by 4th of y. Second minute if it is y, third is 5 by 4th of y. So here y is nothing but 5 by 4x for that 5 by 4. Good question actually, 800 meters. Related to time and distance but not that exactly. Right. Next one. This question I think so we discussed. No? Fine. Okay, let it be. How many coins tossed? 10 coins. What is the total? If you throw 10 dice, what is the total? 10 dice if you throw, 6 power 10 is the total. First one 6 chances, second one 6, third one 6. Here I am throwing 10 coins. First one 2, second one 2, third one 2 like that. 2 power 10. 1024 in denominator and options. One of the reasons is this. Okay. Numerator. Favorable. What you want favorable here, sir? Yes. You want heads more than tails. Okay. Now, out of 10 times, if you got 6 times head, is it fine? Or if I got 7 times head, then it is head is more than tails only, right? Means listen. Out of 10, I want 6 head, 4 tails. So you are not writing other one. 10c6 into 4c4. 4c4 is nothing but 1. If I have 6 heads, automatically remaining 4 are tails. So why you are taking 10c6? You want heads more than tails. Picking 6 heads satisfy all, right? Favorable here separately, then we'll put the value. Okay, here space will not be sufficient. Okay. Favorable. I am taking 10c6. I am selecting 6 heads. Or I am selecting 7 heads. I am selecting 8 heads. I am selecting 9 heads. Or I am selecting 10 heads. Here heads more than tails. 10c10 is nothing but 1. Superb. 10c9 is, this is 1. This is 10. 10c8, 10c2 both are same. 10c8 or 10c2. 10c2 means 10 into 9 divided by 2, 45. 10c7, 10c3 both are equal. 90 divided by 6, 120. This is 10c4. 10c4 we got, so 30 into 7, 210. Okay, this is values of, okay, Heads more than tails. Sum of this 210, 120, 110, 130. So we got 340, 340 and 45, 385, 386. 386 divided by 1024, which is 193 divided by 512. Is there any option available, sir? Option B. Option B. But try to understand why 10C6, why 10C7. Or I can write like this also, right? I'll write 10C1. I'm taking only one tile. We can put this in different way like this. 10C0, no tile. 10C1, only one tile. There is one tile automatically remain in the heads. Heads are more than tiles. We can write this equation equivalent to that also. 10C0, 10C1, 10C2, 10C3, 10C4. Up to 10C4. Means I'm taking 4 tiles, automatically remain in the heads. Both will be same value only. For information, 10C0, 10C1, 10C2, 10C3, 10C4 also will be the same thing. Okay. Next question. How many points? 15 points. For triangle, how many points are required? 3. 15C3 minus. Are you required how many points for triangle, sir? 3 points joining triangle will form. Why minus here? 7 of them are in same line. If see, if points are in same line, joining, can you get triangle with this? No, that 7C3 should be removed. If I take any 3 points out of the 7, triangle cannot be found. Area will be 0. They said in the question 7 of them are in line, means straight line. Okay. So 15C3 minus 7C3 is the answer. 15C3, 15, 14, 3, 13 divided by 6. 3 2 times, 3 5 times, 7 minus 7C3, 7 into 5, 35 will come. So answer is here 35, there 35, common 35 into 12, which is 420 available. Okay. Do calculation 420, but understand why 15C3. Guys, they ask straight lines also. In exam, they ask the straight lines also. Straight lines question also. The first straight lines, how many to be picked? 2 points. Straight line. If it is same question straight line, listen, same question straight line, then what is the thing you have to do? Let me know. If it is straight line, above one is triangles. Now I am asking same question. There are 15 points. I want straight lines. Then what should be done, sir? 15C2 minus 7C2. Surprisingly, there is one more element plus 1. Why plus 1, sir? Listen, the 7 points, all this can be considered as one line. This all should be taken as one line. But all those cannot be taken as a triangle. Plus 1 is not there before. Why plus 1 is? This all can be taken as one line. Lot of people will argue like this. Listen. Some people are arguing like this, sir. A to B is one line, sir. A to C one line, B to C one line. No. If they have same slope, all this should be taken as one line only. Don't say E to F is one line, D to F one line. No. A to C, this is all considered only single line. Internal lines are not counted. That's not correct. Same slope, same line, one line only. Let us see manually if you want to count any diagram. Let's say you have some lines here. How many lines here means? Don't say above. This is one line here to here. No, this is 3 lines. That's it. How many lines are there in this diagram? Is 3 lines. 3 lines. Okay, don't say this is one line, sir. Here one line, here one line, here one part, here one part, here to here one more part. Nothing like that. This is 3 lines. All this should be considered. Same slope should be considered as one line. Okay, so that is why 15C2. 15C2 means 105. This is 21 plus 1. So answer 85. There is some other question with other values, but lack of time, I'm not going with that question. I'm just giving the idea. If it is straight lines, how to handle. Got the point? Okay, sir. Now, after getting two successive discounts, 5,000 become 4,232. But what is the discount is the question. Giving two successive discounts, it's become 4,232. What is those two discounts? Same, equal discounts that too. Right. Let us say if it is 10%, sir, what will happen? 5,000, 10% gone, what will be there? 4,500. 4,500, 10% means 450. Then 4,050 required. It's not 10%. Gone. 12 also no. Wait. Yeah. 10% discount. If it is 10% discount, let us say, see, it's simple. You have to do option verification, better, less time in exam. How to do, sir? Take, listen. How to do, sir? Go for calculator, 5,000 into, if it is 10% discount is your answer, means into 0.9 into 0.9. Value is 4,050, but I want 4,232. So 10% is wrong. If it is 8%, if it is 8%, 5,000 into how much I should write? 0.92. 0.92 because 8% decrease. Again 0.92 gives 4,232. So answer is 8%. 5,000 into 92% into 92%. 4,232. Option D. You want to give two equal successful discounts? Okay, and it should produce 4,230. That will happen if option D is there. This question, shortcut I just want to give you first. Okay, listen. As values are changing, first I am giving shortcut, later I will discuss how to go ahead. Sir, first car starts at what time? 8 am. Second car, 11 am. How much gap? 3 hours gap. 3 hours gap. See, both are start going from the same point P only. But car M is already going forward. Car N is still here. If I see at 11 am, by the time 11 am, if you observe, two timings are there, 8 am and 11 am. 8 am car M already went started. Car N is started at 11 am. If you observe at 11 am, car N is at point P, car M is already traveled certain distance. Right. So here there is a 3 hours gap. What distance is? Speeds ratio is given 4:5. I can take 40:50. First car speed is 40. Second car speed 50. I am assuming. Why sir 40 and 50 ratio? 4:5. Okay. Now first car traveled how much distance, sir? It's how much time gap? 3 hours. The speed of car M is first car M 40. It's traveled 3 into 40, 120 kilometers travel. The gap between car N and car M by the time 11 am is 120 kilometers. 120 is the gap. Right. Now what is timing? Time is distance by speed. Distance between these two is both are traveling in same direction. Speeds must be subtracted, gone 12 hours. 11 am 12 hours means 11 pm is the answer. Time is 11 am, right? 12 hours from there means 11 pm. Okay, so what you do in exam, if they given instead of 4:5, let us say if they given 4:7, listen, if they given 4:7, then what you have to do, 3 into 4 divided by 7 minus 4. In exam, let us say same question, ratio is 4:7. First one started at 8 am, second one started at how much gap? Gap 3 hours. Now, what is the shortcut I am telling you? Okay, that gap 3 hours into first one speed 4 divided by same direction speed should be subtracted. 3 get cancelled 4 hours. 11 a.m. for plus 4 hours means 3 p.m. I'm telling you the ratio is changed. I changed new ratio. Speeds actually 4 is to 5. Now I'm taking if it is 4 is to 7. If it is 4 is to 7, they will meet at 3 p.m. But here the question speeds ratio is 4 and 5. They change those ratios, they will change the timings. But this is how you can handle. Let me check the question which we discussed in previous class. Are you ready for this question or not? Is this we discussed? Police chasing a thief, initial opposite direction, U-turn, but values are different there, sir. There I think so, 7 minutes gap is there. Here how much gap? 16 minutes. What I said at that time? Shortcut 16 into A plus B, speeds addition. Why speeds addition happened is initially opposite direction. Then speed subtraction because then chasing happened. So divided by speed subtraction means 5. 25 divided by 5, 16 into 5, 80 minutes. Option C. Same question already discussed, reasons, everything is already done. Okay. Addition, numerator, denominator, subtraction of those speeds. Addition because initially opposite direction, then U-turn complete, then they'll start chasing. Police started chasing the thief. Then same direction will come, that subtraction will be the scenario. That's what answer 16. Next one. Data interpretation. Table related. Easy question 3. Here different classes, class 7, 8, 9, 10. The number of students, next one, percentage of students who passed. They're asking regarding fail sometimes. Same table, you may got different questions. Same table you will also get one among you or may not one among you, 100 of you people will get same table, but below line question they will change. Please have a note. Now, how many students of class 8? Class 8 failed. Class 8, how many are there? 180. Passed is 60. Failed is 40% of 180, which is 72 completed. Failed. Class 8 failed. Class 8 strength is 180. Passed is 60%. Failed is obviously 40%. 40% of 180. A lot of people have that phobia. Data interpretation question will be lengthy. Skip. But when time permits, I will look into that. It's not too much difficult. 1 or 2 questions may be, but when many questions are easy only. Now this is very important question. Listen, everybody have a focus. Listen, guys, listen. I'm telling you first shortcut. Guys, listen. I'm telling you first shortcut. See, I'm underline this question. Here they given 10,000. They given 20,000. They given 30,000 in exam. They are changing this. Now itself I am clearly mentioning everyone. They are changing. If question is 10,000, listen. If question is 10,000, what are the value there? What are the value they given? Because see, the question this is not changing. They are keeping this 49.5% same. Question is 49.5% only, but their contestants last by 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, they will change. Guys, listen, you got 49.5%, sir. Only 2 candidates in the election. Other candidates got which percentage? 50.5%. What's the difference? 1%. Let us say, okay, India batting 300, New Zealand 280 scored. What is the result? India won by 20 or New Zealand lost by 20 runs. 2 teams, India 300, New Zealand 280 scored. The result is India won by 20 or New Zealand lost by the 20 is difference between those two. Right? Here Joey secured how much? 14.5. There are only how many contestants in last line? Only two contestants. If Dewey got 49.5, other candidate got 50.5. What's the difference? He lost by 1% or 10,000 votes. So this is 1%. They want total. You have to do into 100. That's it. If it is 10,000, do into 100. Kindly look into number of zeros in exam because all options they will put with 1 0 0 0 only. Already in 10,000, how many zeros? 4. You need 2 zeros extra. 6 zeros is your answer. 6 zeros. Option D. If it is 20,000, answer required starting with 6 zeros. If it is 30,000, answer will be yes. Right? So please be aware of they are changing this value. Okay, they are repeatedly asking this question. 49.5% they are not changing, but they're changing last her contestants. On 15th, you can recall, yes, some person said something. Okay, you can check on that day. Okay, this question, at least out of this strength, 100 to 200, same, this will come, but with the value of change. Next one, this question also damn sure listen. The options I'm telling you, listen. 32, 36, right? The other question is 28 and 32. The other question 26 and 28 also given. For all these options are there. This question is what 32 and next I want 28 and 32 sir. Next I want 26 and 28 sir. Okay, now listen. First person is 32% more than the not second person. This is regarding third number. Okay, that is okay, 36% more than the third. See, if third number is 100, let us assume for all these cases third number is 100. Then first number will be 132, second number is 136. Actually, what they are asking question, second number is what percentage of first number? 136 is what percentage of 132? Then what's the answer? 136 divided by 132. 1.0303 into 100 means 103.03. Option C. 103.03. Listen. For this question, you have to do 128 divided by 126 into 100. What's the answer? 120 divided by 126. 1.015. See, this is there. 101 point. That's in 200 will be like that. 101.5. Option available here also. Do it for this one. 32% question. 28 and 132. 132 divided by 128. 103 point. Option D. See, guys, see. If you people don't read the question properly, by adding the option C, I am showing you all those here. 28 and 32 answer is around 103.12. For 26 and 28, answer is 101.5 something. That's there in option A. That's what they're doing in exam. Same question, value changing. Be aware of that. Be alert. Be aware of that. And this one, I believe you people know. Price of PlayStation become 480 after decreasing by 20%. Not originally. After decreasing by 20%, it become 480. What is the original price? Original price 20% decrease means 80%. Is 480, answer is 600. Originally some price is there, after decreasing by 20% it become 480. Original price is 600. Original price is 600. And next question, very important. And I'll show you options all why they are giving. Listen, just listen. Initial ratio is how much here? Sir, ratio 8 is now. How many employees are added? Each vertical is 4 and 4. Now this is increased by how much? 1. This is increased by in ratio 1, but originally equal to 4. So what is the employees is 8 into 4, 7 into 4, 30 to 1. But 5 employees they are giving. Here how many increase? 4 employees. Same question as it is, they are asking 5 employees, 6 employees like that. If employees are 5, then answer is 8 into 5, 7 into 5, 40 and 35 required. Initially 8 is to 7, then each vertical 4 employees added, it become 9 is to 8. In ratio 1 increased, actually equal to 4 employees. In ratio 1 means 4, in ratio 8 means 32, in ratio 7 means 28. But same question instead of 4, they are giving 5 employees, 6 employees. Then answer will change. Please note this question and challenge you. Same question will come, but with the change of instead of 4. Listen, what's the D option, sir? 40 and 35. That is correct, then? 5 employees. That is what I'm worrying about. You are bad in questions or maybe seeing the PDF. For this question, our answer given 30 to 28. Marking same problem is that. If it is 5 employees, this is your answer. The smart game they are playing. So, if you are genuinely solving the question exam, you are safe. But 50% solving, 50% trying to check here and there, you will be in trouble. That's what I am worrying more and more. Fine. This question is a bug. You can ignore this question. There is a mistake. Okay. Total number of signals that can be made by 6 flags of different color. Let's say there is a red, blue, green, like that 6 colors are there. 6 flags are there. They are asking how many signals can be given by the 6 different flags. You can use any at a time. There is a mistake in the question. Listen, how many is there? 6. I can show the signal taking one at a time. 1, 1, 1. How many signals I can show? 6 signals. I can take two flags. 100, that is different meaning. They said clearly read that. When any number of them may be used, I can take one at a time. That's one signal. I can take 2 at a time now. Then how many possible 2 at a time means? 6 into 5. 6 into 5. 30. Next, I think option is the not bug. Sorry. 6 into 5 into next. I can take 4 flags at a time, right? How many are available? 6. I can take 1 at a time, I can take 2 at a time, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to go up to that. If it is 4, what's the answer? 3, 60. If it is 5, 7, 20. If it is 6 also, 720 only. 720, 720, 1440, 1800, 1920, 1950, 1956. At least now while adding you can save the time. Units place 6 is available in only one. Remaining all units places are 0. We have to end with 6, only option ending with 6 is option C. But sir, Y1, Y2, you can take different meaning. If I see 3 flags, there is a meaning for that. Okay, that to color different colors. So I can show 1956 signals using 6 different flags, taking one at a time, 2, 3, 4 likewise. Right.